And how do I get out of here? There's no hopping out. I just, like... Hmm. Ooh. Apparently this is needed for something. Swap back. Till we get a magnum, the shotgun is the boss weapon. Well, worked last time. First things first, anything on here? Yep. I guess the ring is just a treasure. And it's combinable. Huh. Wonder what I could combine with it. That's a little dark. That looks like a certain dangerous prince about to be sacrificed. Well, that's two. And I'm just gonna nope right out of there. Run away! The creepy music tells me that she knows where I am. Was that a bugs? Just stalking around like Mr. X now? Who is, or well, was, way more intimidating than Nemesis. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, she saw me. I don't know where she is, but, yeah, she definitely heard me. Back into the dungeon. And I'll see you when we get back out. So, turns out there's, been a bit of a repopulation. Let's see, that doesn't take quite as much. Headshots don't seem to affect them. How am I supposed to open it? F? No. Where it sounds like there's one behind me. Man, going back down here, like, every time, I must be making speedrunners' heads explode. Well, I guess maybe try the courtyard again? Whatever you say, lady. I don't think she'll come out here. I hope she doesn't come out here. I am far more intimidated by her than any of the others, because she's obviously a boss character and thus unkillable until, like, her final boss fight where you have to fight her. I mean, that's just logic. Being genre savvy. Oh shit! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Run away! Read it later! It flashed on screen for 1/10 of a second. You had enough time to read it, right? Shit. Getting bitten like that seems to just immediately put you at red. Flower, swords, ball. I think we lost her for the moment. Yeah, I've been burning through health like a dumbass. I'll definitely make another one. Ugh. One day since treatment, 3 girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. Ew. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It seemed the cold petrifies them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All 3 bodies have been almost completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It's just after noon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment. Mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I've already decided their names. Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra. 2 down, 1 to go. So, what I'm getting from that is that Dimmy is not affected by the air. That's pretty much a disaster. Apparently we're about to get a rifle. I'm not a fan, just because, I mean, very enclosed environment, but I'll take more guns. You got a grenade launcher? There we go. Scientific name, none. Size, 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they'll gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They're produced when a caduo... cabellas lays eggs in its host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state. What the fuck does cryptobiotic mean? Similar to the cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplunky? What? Were those words? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh crap. Well, this is something of a worst case scenario. I mean, I still have this, but I don't like to waste it. And I'm not good enough to duck in and dart out, stabbing at these assholes. I can't hear her. They are coming. Oh, please don't tell. Oh, God. Oh, no. You cannot imagine how hard I panicked when I saw that pop up. Aha! I think it's time for a trip back to the dungeon. You know, intentionally this time, and not just because I'm a huge coward. Take this map and flee this awful place. Hallelujah. Where am I? Huh. Looks familiar? I definitely broke that. And why else would it be broken? Ah! I see. Neat. Broke into her bathroom in her enormous bathtub. Okay, it's still the same. And that just goes back down. I don't... This is the same day as the last recording session, and I already don't remember what's down here, so... We're just gonna go down here and hope there's something new to find. Something new that won't kill us, specifically. Ah, I remember this place now. Try to get it nice and uniformly red. I still don't like that that's pullable. If she's down here, I'm gonna freak out. You know already, don't you viewers? Almost called you watchers. It's not really that big of a difference, but it bothers me. Damn it. No door here. gonna be wandering around for a bit. Yeah, I'll see you when I get back to that door. Hey, so I'm back here. Obviously, we're not at the door yet, but I found something to read, and also this. I gotta know this. Huh. I do it. I did it. Yay. This looks like